Now here's some highly aggressive medium play if ever there was some. T54, Live Oak, South Spawn. I'm going straight for the town. Now, as I have said in one of my other videos, my old strat for this map was to go rails and mediums, but I don't think that's worth it anymore. If you're in something like a 54 or a 59 that can bounce a lot of shells and just generally scuttle about like a cockroach fucking people up, the best thing to do is just seize town, push as far in as you can and hold the position. Basically, the more enemy tanks you can keep out of the town, the better your chances of winning. So I just tard rush straight in. But it turns out the enemy Lorraine's had the same idea. We both panic shoot. I hit, he doesn't. Lands one on me. So he's panicking as much as I am. I give him a bit too much side there as I try and scrape out to pop him, but he's wasted most of his shots into the wall behind me now, or bounced them off my side armor. But he's got a friend. I trade the corner with Risk, who actually still has hit points. Enemy T30 in the main street, so I don't pull out any further. Get a quick shot into the pattern, and now Risk is going to bully them. Chinese heavies and Soviet mediums make a good combination. Lorraine's dead. I now pick off the pattern while Risk keeps it in front of my gun. It's 2 Tier 9 mediums down already. Aim at the T32, hit the IS-3. We have lost a Tier 10 and Tier 9 medium though, because our team are bad. Just get that very edge tracking shot in on the T32. I roll out further to get an actual damaging shot in, but their Oddie punishes me for it. So I back off pretty quick. Try and get a track shot into this IS-3. I know I'm not going to pin him from that angle. But oh look, the enemy T-54 just got spotted behind him. I wonder if I could make a trick shot through that gap. You better believe I can. So I decide to relocate. It's just too risky sitting in front of that many tanks. I decide I'll carefully side scrape out around this corner and see if the T-30 is paying attention. Turns out he's not. He's also tracked. Once he repairs, I manage to retrack him in the center of the street, like so. And that is the end of the enemy T-30. Rest in peace. Now, I spy a KV-4 here. He's stock, so his mini turret isn't actually as strong as the main turret. That's one of the important things with KV-4s. Never shoot the mini turret on the upgrade turret. It's as thick as the front of the main turret. With the stock KV-4 you can shoot the mini turret, but in this case I just wasn't getting the hits in. Doesn't matter anyway because he was taken care of by Artie. So I start pushing up. Oh god, it's an E100! 0 damage track shot, pins him down for my team to start hitting him. Polka comes out, distracts him. I snapshot and miss. Thankfully my next shot doesn't. Hit him right in the side of the turret. He gets retracked by Polka. I roll out. By now he's looking at me because he senses an easy kill. I get a shot in. He gets me in the tracks for 0 damage. Quite lucky. Lucky on my part, I mean. So by now, the enemy are beginning to push through towards our base. There's no real risk of losing at all. I just want to go and shoot more tanks, because capping fast is for scrubs. So our Wheezy's going to cap because it's probably the only way he's able to get experience in that tank. I doubt he's good enough to actually play it properly. So my platoon heads back towards the... well, myself and Risk head back towards the cap. Polka's just going to go for cap because his tortoise is so damn slow. Our ISU also sees those beautiful purple points and wants to cap out. So I've got a T-57 left and an E-50M, both of whom still have a decent amount of hit points on them. Both of whom are already engaged by our other tanks, so I decide, oh fuck yeah, I'll get on these guys. Managed to get a quick moving shot in. Didn't wait to come to a full stop. In fact, I was actually reversing as I tried to brake when I made that shot. So he's getting dunked on. I can't really get a good shot at him as I pass. So I decide, fuck him, risk can have him. I'll go for the E50M. We're just about to cap out and win the game. Get one shot into him. I think, oh, can I get a second? Maybe hope for a dream ammo rack or fire, but nope. His track seated. So all round, good game. 4.4k damage. I survived for once. But that very, very aggressive play was probably the reason their team folded so fast. Once you hold a team outside of the town, they just get torn apart by arty, TDs, all manner of things that they can't really retaliate against. So definitely I think some good, solid, aggressive play there. Risk was really great too. He helped me out a lot. I would have been dead if it wasn't for him taking that corner instead. And Poker certainly got some good use of his tortoise in there on that E100. So yeah, good match. I think it demonstrates the T54's strengths quite well. It's just so fast and so able to get into a good spot and be just a pain in the ass to get rid of. I mean, it might not have the best armor anymore. You might not be able to consistently bounce everything ever, but it still can be a real thorn in the enemy's side if it gets into a good position.